The Old Man with a Lump. Once upon a time, there were two old men, one with a lump on his right cheek and one with a lump on his left cheek, living next to each other. The old man with the lump on his right cheek was always friendly and got along with anyone. The old man with the lump on his left cheek, meanwhile, was always cold and did mean things, so he was hated and ignored by the people of the village. One day, the old man with the lump on the right cheek went to the mountains to cut some trees. He couldn't find any good trees to cut, and before he knew it, he was somewhere deep in the mountains. After dark, he happened to find a shrine of the mountain god and decided to spend the night there. In the middle of the night, he suddenly woke up after hearing some noise. When he slowly opened the door, he had a surprise. What a sight! There were many oni, red and blue ones, small and big ones, together singing and dancing, surrounding the shrine. Although at first he quietly hid in the corner of the shrine in terror, the oni seemed to have so much fun that he started to enjoy their song and dance, and finally couldn't hold back his curiosity. So the old man rushed out the shrine, joined the oni, and started dancing with them. At first, the oni gathered there were all surprised by the old man's sudden appearance. But once they saw the old man's splendid singing and dancing, they got excited, and they ended up clapping their hands to the old man's performance. In the end, the old man spent the whole night with the oni in a boisterous party. Soon, the day broke.
All right, everyone. It's about time to go back.
When the chief of the oni said so, the other oni hurried to get ready to go home.
Hey, old man. I was quite impressed by your singing and dancing. Come back here again tonight. I'll keep your lump until then.
The chief then plucked the lump from the old man's right cheek.
Oh no! Mr. Oni, that's unbelievable!
Don't worry. I'll give it back to you. Just don't forget to come back here.
The group of the oni then disappeared deep into the mountains, leaving the old man there. The old man came back to the village with a smile, stroking his smooth cheek without the bothersome lump. The moment the old man tried to go inside his house, he ran into the old man next door.
Hey, you! What happened to your right cheek? Where is your lump? Oh, this is...
The old man told him the story that he got his lump plucked by the oni.
Oh, okay then. I'll go there and get mine plucked as well.
The old man next door immediately headed to the shrine deep inside the mountain and waited for the oni to show up. Outside of the shrine, it became gradually noisier. The group of the Oni came that night too. As soon as the Oni started their party, the old man rushed out of the shrine and started to sing and dance with the Oni. However, unlike the other old man, this old man was terrible at singing as well as dancing.
Hey, what's wrong with you, old man? Why don't you sing and dance just like last night?
The Oni gathered there were starting to get annoyed. Seeing the old man's awful singing and dancing, the chief finally lost his temper, exploding with anger.
That's enough! I'll give you back what I have taken away from you yesterday, so be gone from my sight.
With these words, the chief took out the lump from yesterday and attached it to the old man's right cheek. The old man, kicked out by the Oni, went back to the village in tears, with 2 big lumps hanging on both of his cheeks.